So it's November and let's say goodbye to October. I really enjoy that month. I've done 2 pieces. Well, I'm gonna finish today the second one. And it really took me 6 days to practice one piece and 8 days to practice another piece. So it was quite a chill month. And let's move to November. So this is how November layout looks like, and I felt like making this cute doodle as a theme, and I was using watercolors and my gold and white pen, which I think turned out very cute. So this month I'm gonna learn Mendelssohn's Spinning Song and Chopin Prelude number 17. Again, I'm not in a rush, so I plan my own repertoire. There is no due time for me. Little reminder about happiness. I think this is really hilarious. It's always such an enjoyment to practice at this final stage. So what I was doing here, I was adding time, artistry, and I really got all the piece together in no time. Again, basically these 3 days I just made in one day, and it took me just 2 hours. So just like voicing made a big change in the whole sound on this piece, inner pulse, time was the last delicious bit that got everything together, really. And then I started repeating the piece by one sentence to soon realize that I can actually repeat it easily by 2, 4, 8, and 16 sentences. And I was, when I'm saying repeating, I was just repeating 2 or 3 times each section. And just to train myself to focus on everything in the right order in time. And meanwhile, naturally memorizing and playing really by memory. And because everything was analyzed and played initially with correct movements and sensations, I usually never struggle with any technical problems. Well, unless if I'm playing Campanella, then yeah, I would analyze where I still feel uncomfortable to master those parts. And again, because I have made everything already, I don't need to work on a better touch or sound, more accurate movements or markings, articulations, dynamics, tempo changes, form, everything that usually your teachers will tell you, but it's already done. So all I need to do is just repeat everything till it's getting together. I just love how everything in this final stage falls into place, gets together, and it feels so nice, effortless, easy, and just wonderful to play. And as you can see, I started very slowly. For 2-3 days everything was just one note at a time, and then everything was accelerating tremendously. It's kind of opposite if you don't practice correctly. You start kind of very fast, but then everything slows down and you reach your plateau very soon, which is a very frustrating feeling. And again, from nothing, I have finished the piece in 8 hours, if I calculated correctly, and it took me 8 days of really loose practice. And I'm also very happy and excited to start a new piece. So right now I'm mentally going through the score, feeling image, form, and time in each section, paying more attention to those tempo deviations in the climax section. And I find it very important to have a very clear sensation of what do you need to feel while playing each section in terms of musical character, form, and time. I mean, if you have any confusion, even without playing, imagining that, then you're gonna be a complete mess when you're gonna try to do this while playing. So that's important. So now I'm playing. And now it's time to add artistry, to finish everything up, to be ready to perform. And again, I start with, well, staring at the score with my mental clear practice, to have clear sensation of each section. So just by looking at the score, I would imagine musical image, form, time, and artistry. And like I said before, I was just repeating 2-3 times by smaller and then bigger section till I get all the pieces together, which didn't take me much time, just an hour, a little over an hour. And so this is how final result looks like by now.